So I've just walked over, I guess it could be technically the newest road in New Zealand. And alongside of the road there's a walking track and a bicycle track. And it cuts over this pass here. From this side it goes from the Manawatū over to northern Wairarapa, southern Hawke's Bay, over to Woodville. And it was quite a nice walk. They've done it as quality to be honest. And it replaces the old Manawatū Gorge road, and that the government sort of abandoned, said there's no more money to continue repairing it. I guess it's a big achievement for here actually, to be honest. And all the locals love it. It's cut down their travel time to and from work or school, saving money, more money in their pockets. That's a big thing, to be honest, in this current economic situation. So well done to the government. Twenty to 7 in the morning, Willie just dropped me off, and so up over there is where I'm going. There. There's a pretty fresh wind pumping through here this morning. It's sort of not warm enough to take my hoodie off, but it's getting pretty hot with it on. So a little backstory here. I grew up in the small town over here, Woodville. Went to Woodville school, then worked around here for a while, played rugby and basketball, and family from here. But I'm pretty sure this farm down in here on the flats, I don't know how far it comes up on the hill country, is Bolton's farm. And a little backstory there is my grandfather, he worked on there, well, probably a little while after World War II. Interesting, I'm not sure what would have brought them up this way, because I'm sure they're from the Hutt Valley. Wait a minute, Mum was born in Masterton, pretty sure about that. So probably would have come up this way for work. So looking up that way, sort of heading northeast up to Hawke's Bay, and out that way is sort of heading south down to Wairarapa, and like Woodville's a bit of a junction town. Now this road hasn't been open long, probably, I don't know how long it took to construct, but it's the old gorge road that went through the gorge over the ridge there, follow the Manawatū River, basically has been abandoned. Irreparable from, you know, the side of the hills coming down. Up behind these trees is Wariti Peak. So just to continue on the backstory of Woodville and how Mum sort of grew up there a little bit. She went to Woodville School as well, and Tararua College, where I went to and my two sisters went to. And on my dad's side, My grandfather was a policeman in Woodville, but didn't start there. Started down in Wellington, from what I gather. And I guess, I don't know the full term of his years down there, but I guess it would have been maybe 40s, 50s, and he was a policeman on the wharf. And if you Google the history of Wellington in the late 30s, 40s, and maybe in the 50s, was, though like most places in the world, it was affected by the Great Depression that started in the States, just like rippled out globally. And I've read a little bit about how it affected life in Wellington at that time.
Let's go.
And
I wake up
my grandfather was a policeman down there.
I'm tired of shit.
And he left,
from
what I understood,
I don't want to
took
go
post
to
up
work
in
cause my boss
Tararua.
is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change
Because
in my
the-
life cause
the
I don't
wharfies
feel
were
alive
pretty
and there's
ruthless
nothing that
down
makes
there.
me happy.
And they had
Hold my
pictures in
beer
their
for a
pockets and all
minute.
that.
I'm about to quit my job, cash in
And my
for a
grandfather
ticket. I'm
was,
going on a trip and I don't plan to
I gather,
visit.
pretty
I'm gonna
straight
stay
narrow.
there till I feel like I'm winning all. And
So
this is
he
just the beginning. I need a big
Probably
change,
wasn't
help me
enjoying
feel
life
like
down there.
living. I need a big
And
swing,
from
home runs
Palmerston, he
I'm
took a
hitting and I'll
sergeant's
never
job
look back.
in
Moving
Woodville.
on till I get it all. And we all got dreams.
And
We all want
so I guess,
But
as a policeman in a small town, you know, the community would have been fairly divided, I guess. You either love him or you hate him. And I guess he had to deal with that in family as well. Anyway,
yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be?
so I made it to the top. Yeah, it's fresh as. I made it up the peak. So it plateaus off a bit now and then it's all downhill, but it's fresh, holy shit. Been really impressed with the quality of this walk actually in the road. They've done a good job. New Zealand Transport Department, whoever got the portfolio to do this. Bit of roadkill here. Hedgehog. Haven't seen one of those in years. Okay. Anyway, what we're looking at here is the Manawatū River, which cuts out through Palmerston North and through the Manawatū Plains out into the Tasman Sea. And obviously Palmerston North City over there, Palmerston North mega city. I went to university there. I'm in Ashurst. And I guess out over here is the Pohangina Valley. If you were born up there, you probably got 6 fingers. Anyway, a nice part of New Zealand, but probably not somewhere I'd move back to anyway.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
So this is Manawatū River cutting through the Manawatū Gorge, and just down here you can see the railway line, the main train route heading down. Well, it can cut off up to the Hawke's Bay, and then it can head out down south to Wellington as well through the Wairarapa. But the old road over here you can see it's been abandoned. The cost to maintain it after like a lot of damage of, you know, the face of the hillside there coming down, and so the alternative route has been back up over the other side here down into Ashurst, or further south from Paeatua over the track into sort of the bottom of Palmerston North. Now, years ago, when this river was in a flood, a couple of mates of mine, Willie and old Ted Te Ahu, we come down here on big tide tubes, big tractor tubes, and went down the White Horse Rapids. We got in the river at Ngāpuru, quite a few away from here, and we spent hours in the water, man. We're all in wetsuits and that, but it was awesome. There's something about this river cutting through this gorge here, because it flows east to west, which is unusual. Like, why doesn't it just flow out to the Pacific Ocean out through the Hawke's Bay? And so I've just walked over, like, obviously the new path that follows the new road, but there are like alternative walks out up here. you can walk up this ridge and along the top there and come out at the other side of the Manawatū Gorge at the Woodville end, or you could actually just cut through the old road, and that's what I was initially going to do this morning, but I guess I chickened out a little bit because I come over the hill. But anyway, another time. So I've got to get down to a car park on the other side over here where I'm getting picked up, and I'm guessing it's just down here going to the bridge.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and
So I've just walked over, I guess it could be technically the newest road in New Zealand.
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for 7 pages of vacant. Not a kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.